Hey, what can I do for you today? Looking for a new console. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know, we're not that busy on Black Friday. Unfortunately, since so many people order online nowadays, we just haven't been meeting the kind of volume demands in the store. That's why it's just me today. It's also why you're the only customer. Yeah, we can definitely find something for you. This is an iPad mini box. I was just putting it away. I do have one out. I know you're looking for a game console, but this is kind of like a portable console, right? If you're really into the apps. I'm more of a traditional gamer, I guess. The only thing portable I like to bring around is the DS and the Switch. I don't consider apps real games because I'm a bit of a nerd. I mean, sometimes, but very rarely. So, to me, this doesn't classify, but I know when a lot of people say games, they mean apps. So I just want to clarify that before we begin, because this is a pre-owned iPad mini 4. It comes with the case. It comes with that box right there. I was just about to put it away. And because it's pre-owned, I could do $100 on it, which is relatively cheap for an iPad mini. Yeah, it's 256 gigabytes. Yeah. So even if you're not using this for gaming, if you want school to take notes on, or to do some reading on, I mean, this is a good supplement, so definitely keep that in mind. But is there any game system that you're in love with? Like, I need that game system. No. Okay. So that really keeps your options open. And what I mean by that is some people are so set on a certain console, which makes sense if they want to upgrade, that it can really limit the deals they get in the avenues they look for. Another question. Are there any consoles that you won't get? For example, are you a very big PlayStation fan and you won't want any Xbox products? Yes. Okay. So that eliminates some options. The Xbox 360, which we have one pre-owned in stock, which I don't think that's what you want to be upgrading to anyway. The Xbox One and then the Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X are not going to be things you're going to want to upgrade to. Okay. Is there any reason for that? Do you just play it on PlayStation? Yeah. Me? I play on both. However, I started on PlayStation, then I switched to Xbox, I went back to PlayStation, but when I first switched to the Xbox, having the left joystick be farther out was so trippy for me. It was so hard to play. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking at PlayStation products. Are you against Nintendo or PC products? No PC. You're okay with Nintendo. Okay. Well, that's good to know. The first thing I can do for you today, then I actually have it right here. It is the Nintendo Switch. Now, I don't have the box for this one because this one came pre-owned. It's in fabulous condition, minimal play hours on it. You can see all the buttons work. You can see all the buttons work on it. Sorry, I'm sticking it in your face. No Joy-Con drift. I've tested it. No Joy-Con drift. Yep. And the screen is in fabulous condition. I've tested that too. Yep, the bumpers work as well. You can hear their natural springiness. Yeah, why don't you take a peek on it? And as I said, I don't have the box, but I do have a regular Switch box that I can send you home with if you choose to purchase. Yeah, so that's the OLED edition. The difference with the OLED edition. Okay, so you mostly know. So yeah, it's really the same as the Switch with a higher price point. The only difference is if you're a handheld gamer and you love handheld gaming, then I highly recommend that one because the bezels are smaller on the side, so you have a larger screen because the bezels are smaller, and the resolution. It's a much brighter screen with OLED, higher resolution, everything you could really want. But hardware-wise, it's still going to struggle with games. The Switch always does, unfortunately. You need like a Switch Pro that's like only meant for docking, or you can do that stuff, so that's going to be a problem still. I don't know if you've played the Switch, but if you have, what's the price? So for Black Friday, you can get that one pre-owned. That's in very, very good condition. Very good. Yeah, I can have it back. Thank you. Yep, very, very good condition. For $200. OLED Switches still aren't really being on sale, so it's still going to run you about $400 to get one of these. $350 to $400. So the fact that you can get a basically brand new one for half that, even Black Friday, you're not getting anything better than $350. If you do, jump on that immediately. Yeah, we can set that aside for now. Okay, next. Next, we have an interesting one for you. I don't know how we still have this in stock. It is an old PlayStation 4, but it is the Star Wars Battlefront PlayStation 4 edition, which comes with Darth Vader on the PS4. So this is for Star Wars fans, which I don't know if you saw what I was wearing today. And a custom controller. Granted, the controller is a little lame. It's not really any cool design on it. It's like red and blue, but other than that. But it's really about this. So if you're not going to display the PlayStation 4, then it's kind of worthless, right? But if you are going to display the PlayStation 4, I mean, it doesn't get much cooler than that, to be honest. Yeah. It's new. Nobody ever bought it. It was sitting in the back of the warehouse. Somebody was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe the special edition PlayStation 4 was just sitting out there." Granted, we're up to the PS5 now, right? But yes. But PS4s are still in the style. I mean, you can still play a lot of the games, still party chat with PlayStation 5. Not everyone owns a PlayStation 5 yet. I don't know if there's going to be much PlayStation 5 deals in the future, because there's really none now. Now they're finally in inventory, and you can probably get them more frequently. compared to previously how they're always out of stock, but they're still not really running any deals. You're gonna have to wait at least another year, I'd say. That's the PlayStation 4 one. It actually comes with some codes. So if you want some codes for some like old Star Wars games, you can put it on. And this is what the controller looks like. So this is the controller. I don't know why that one is the only one that's red. Again, the controller's design, in my opinion, is a little mid. But all the buttons are working. This is new. This is actually my version. I have one myself. So this is what the controller looks like. Pads, and then red and blue. But the only thing that's cool about this controller is the D-pad, and how the D-pad says Star Wars. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I choked on my own saliva. Let me get a drink. Because it's Black Friday, this completely new PS4, and we're trying to get rid of old inventory, right? So I can get this to you for $150. It is a special edition. What are you thinking about it? Yeah. Yeah, leaning towards it because of the price. I don't blame you. That is a good price. If you don't buy it, I might buy a second one just as a collectible. But that'd be a little silly. Lastly, you probably already know what I'm pulling into the... Sorry. It's the PS5. Now this PS5 is the non-disc version. It's the non-disc version. It comes with a code for God of War if you're interested. And yes, this is a humongous box because the PS5 is a behemoth. And this is what the PS5 controller looks like that it comes with. And I have a few spares around here, so you can look at that for now. I'll grab my other spare. And, so it's similar to the PlayStation 4 controller. It's a bigger controller, so if you have bigger hands, it's gonna really help. I think I like the PS4 grip better, but I mean this one's hard to complain with too. So there's some cool features of this, right? One is that it is a microphone already. What else? Two is these triggers. I know they go down easy right now, but some games have them programmed, so it's really hard. So like if you're drawing back a bow, it's hard to pull in. So there's like tension to them. I don't know how that works, but that's pretty cool. Not all games utilize it, and that's the problem. But if games put more effort into their game designs instead of pumping them out, there's some really cool features. Mm-hmm. Yes. So as I said, there's not really much deals. This is a discless version, which is normally like $50 cheaper. But it does come with a game, right? So for Black Friday, this is going to be, unfortunately, it's going to be for $150. Yeah, $450. You know what? Let me check that actually. Let me check that on the software. Okay, let me run it through the computers. Actually, 400. 400. But that's the best you're gonna get. I mean, and it is hefty. It is a hefty price. Yeah, I completely understand. I can take that back from you. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it does feel nice, but I get that price point. It's expensive. So, based on your interest, that's kind of the consoles we're looking at. Are there anything in particular you want? The PS5? No. Okay. What about the PlayStation 4? No as well. Yeah, that makes sense. I honestly think it's a good idea because even though this is a super cool collector's edition, if you're not super into Star Wars, it's probably not right for you. And if you're gonna want the PS5 at some point anyway, definitely wait until next year and think about an upgrade. Yeah. So that leaves us with the iPad mini and the Switch. I know that the iPad is kind of expensive, but you're into the Switch. Yeah, because this is the top of the line, the newest Switch. So if you upgrade to this and then you think about the PS5, if it's on a discount next year, that's probably the best position. Do you need the iPad for any homework though, or anything like that? You could use it. Okay, well, how about this? I can get you a deal. If you buy the warranty, which will be an extra $50. So for $250 total, I can get you the Switch OLED. The Switch OLED and this iPad mini with the case. Is that something you'd be interested? Awesome. Yeah. No, I don't get sales commission, unfortunately. But we do have a tip jar here if you want to donate a few bucks. Yeah, I'll probably use it to buy Pokemon cards. Yeah, that's the best deal I can get for you today. I think you're gonna love both of them. Are you sure? Awesome. So let me pack up these two. And then get the Switch OLED in the box. And I can ring you out, okay? Awesome. So, are you a member? No? Would you like to sign up? Okay. Yeah, it's probably a good idea based on the purchase you're making. Can I have your name? Okay. Last name? Okay. Your email address? Okay. Yep. And then, phone number, sorry. Okay. Oh, I accidentally put an extra one in there. And then, would you like anything in the mail? If so, your address? No? Okay. Don't have to worry about that. It looks like for signing up, you get a $10 discount on the order. So with the plan, that's going to come out to $240. Would that be cash or card? Card? Awesome. Let me run it through. Awesome. Well, thank you for coming in today. You just landed yourself a fabulous Switch OLED and an iPad mini. You're gonna have a blast. And yeah, check back and start looking out for those PS5 deals in the next year or so. Yeah, feel free to come here if you want. Yeah. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you to all our members for supporting the channel. If you'd like to join the donut crew, link in the description below.